Hello, survivors! Welcome to the last Thursday stream of the year. The last weekly stream, guys. 2021. Not the last stream of 2021, but the last weekly stream of 2021. We're going to be streaming twice tomorrow. So 3 live streams in a row. We want to go for a record. I'm going to be streaming twice tomorrow. It might be 5 in a row. Actually, no, I'll probably get out a video tomorrow or tonight. Because there was an event announced, so I'll probably get a video out before the next streams, to be honest. TBH. TBH. But this is indeed the last weekly stream of 2021. Tomorrow I will be streaming some Blitz near the end of Blitz. Probably around this time again. And then in the evening, I'll stream to midnight UK, or like just past midnight UK for New Year's. And I'll put Big Ben on a live stream or something. From the audio at least. Who have we got in the stream? We've got B, Daylight, Night Shine, and Valiant. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. You are the top 3 of the stream. We also have Gamescape. First thumbs up. Appreciate it. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much for the likes on the stream. Early likes is good. What's up, Bashaum? Welcome to the stream. Cygnus. Going to be disappearing soon to pick up a hedgehog. What? Like, why? So I'm just like, is there a particular reason? for what reason? Oh, I need to know. I need to know. Jack, what's up, Jack? Don't forget you need to message me, Jack, on Discord. You need to pick your price. You need to give me your account code in your region. You've got one of the better traits as well, to be honest. You've got one of the better traits in alerts. Pretty nice. I probably won't message anyone from Scopely to send that over to you till next week. So you haven't got, like, you don't have to proper rush. I'll do that next week once New Year's is over. Because there are people on annual leave and stuff. I'm not going to bother them too much if I can help it. So, sorry, I read that one. Yeah, 3 streams in a row. I'm pretty sure I've done 3 streams in a row before. Especially with War, it doesn't sound unlikely. Like, I think I've streamed Thursday, Friday, Saturday before. Pretty sure. Yo, what's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thank you very much for tuning in. For when he ends the stream, War again. Yeah, War is in just over 2 hours, guys. Just over 2 hours. So when War starts, I'll probably stream for like 10 more minutes. I might do a couple of Blitz Wars, but then we'll end the stream. I'm not going to be streaming for like huge amounts of time past when Blitz starts. I'm just going to probably round it off to like a 3-hour total stream. Or 2.5 hours. Yo, what's up, Echo? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing okay. Kenny here. Welcome, Kenny. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. I'm going to be opening the good stuff today. I've got 2 fast healing weapon potential. And I've got about 10 plat mods. Fingers crossed. This still looks ridiculous, guys. I'm going to be honest. This still looks absolutely ridiculous. Looking on the actual... Look at him. Look at the little broccoli alien at the back. Just staring at us. This doesn't look good. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to decide, fam. It's a tough call. I mean, is it? It's pretty much Shiva or Lu, right? You're going to pick one of those two. That's a pretty easy call. between those two. Like, have you got one of them already? Probably just get that one as close to max as possible. If you don't, then maybe get the latest one. I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you planning to do any pulls for Shiva? You could do like an 80 pull for Shiva and then get one for free, and then, you know, you'd at least have grade 5 for sure. You've got options. You've got options. You have Shiva LB1. I would just try and max out Shiva. Jiafeng is not a promo. Jiafeng is 90%. Jiafeng is not a premier. I heard people saying Sam and Tom and Laurie are 1A top tier. Well, there's no 1A anymore, for one. But yeah, I know what you're saying. What's up, Yoshizi? Thanks for always keeping us up to date. I mean, I remembered I don't do this enough, like where I actually say in my stream title that events are ending and stuff. So I need to start doing that again, because sometimes people forget. This is that, you know, that you're getting your last couple of days to trade in for your stuffs that you want to get. You know, spend your jingle bells. etc. We rescued said hedgehog a couple of weeks ago, and because the weather is mild, we get to release it into our garden, which is hedgehog friendly. Ah, okay. Interesting. That is kind of interesting. Let hedgehogs stay out. I need to take some pictures, mate. I need to take some pictures. And we are getting a couple of bots already, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Am I the only one that wishes it was Disco Broccoli? That would be funny. I would get Lou. Locke keeps his hopes up. We have fast hitting going, but RTS says it was yeah. I mean, I've said that I could basically record that that as a, what do you call it, like a soundbite, and replay it every time I do my weapons, because I've done that this particular weapon so many times to get fast hitting. It's crazy. I just have not got lucky, man. I've just not got lucky. I got didn't I get I got 2 of those weapons where you can't get defense down. What is it? I can't remember what it's called. Stonewall. I got 2 Stonewall weapons randomly. That was pretty random. I've got 30-ish pulls left to get another Shiva. Decisions. I mean, that's fine. If you do 30 pulls to get LB2, and then get LB3 with the free one. LB3 Shiva is nuts. She gets the 100% AP gain on the rush. That's the big one. I thought Jiafeng was 10%. My bad. Hard for me to keep track. No worries, no worries. Pretty much like the only characters that go into the 10% are characters that were in Premier Will. If they were on like roadmaps, whether it be premium or not, it's 90%. Same with Battle Pass, 90%. Another dank RNG event. What's up, Tex? Yeah, I did look at the new event. I mean, it's a mixed bag. Mainly the bags themselves. I think some of them have got limited characters in there, so it's not too bad, but the majority of the characters are good. But then there's that one character. I saw Magna and I was like, yo, why is she in there though? Why is Magna in there? Why is she there? Best way to mod Dayu's weapon? I would say make it defensive. Make it defensive. Maybe give her AP on defense. Or make her just a pure tank. I can't remember if her rush is like that great. If you even... I mean, I know it's expensive, but I can't remember if it's great. I mean, it's nice if she gets it off 100% bonus HP. The downside is that she's got defense on there. She really needed HP. she kind of got screwed over with the stats. Like, attack's not great for her. Defense is not great for her. She needed HP. It's a shame. But I would put 50% reduced incoming damage when she gets attacked with crits. And then I'd swap out attack for something else. Maybe HP. You could just put HP instead of attack. And then she is a character that has to die first, right? The great thing about her is she is a character that has to die first. Otherwise, when you do a basic attack against her, you've got a chance of proccing her revive. And it's a pretty decent chance. It's a 40% chance to revive someone. Right? And that happens if she's controlled. So if she's stunned, she can still revive someone. You know? It isn't like a specialist skill. So if you don't take her out first, this will always have a chance to proc. And that way you want to make her like really kind of hard to take out. She's got a really nice base third slot. What's her signature move again? I mean, her signature move's okay, I guess, but not really that amazing. But I think she's a decent character, because if you don't take her out first, she gets even more defensive. She's and I think a lot of her skills are like when a teammate dies, you know. Wait a sec. Oh no, wait! It's when a teammate dies, 40% chance to revive a single teammate, not when she's attacked. But that still means you have to take her out first. Like all of her things are when teammate dies. So she'll start getting buffed, basically. She'll start getting buffed. And then the same with this. Obviously, decap could stop that from being a problem, but yeah. Do you think going for Shiva to try and get her to LB3 would be better than... Yeah, I think just fully maxing Shiva is the best way to go. That's what I would do. LB3 Shiva is legit top tier. 100% AP going off the rush. You can rush continuously. It's like Arav. 100%. 100%. Okay, I'll wait until a few more people are in the stream, and then we'll start opening the stuff, guys. What do I want to do? I want to spend some energy. I've got some roadmap stuff to do. We have got TWD gold medals. Oh, I have to take... I didn't realise that. How long has that been a thing? I'd say more HP. I'd replace attack with HP and just stack the HP up as high as possible. It would go to 35%. And then you want to do 50% decreased damage from critical attacks. Just so she doesn't get absolutely nuked by like someone who can crit. Don't you like your RNG with RNG on the side? I think this isn't too bad because it's not layered. It's just a bag with RNG in it. It's not like you've got an RNG chance of getting the bag and then, you know, it's not layered RNG, which is rough. Anybody else play the game that sponsors tons of YouTubers, Raid Shadow Legends? Nope. You don't do remodding streams anymore, right, Locke? I do from time to time. I'll probably do one in the new year. But the reason I don't do remodding streams is it like kills a lot of content. Because I'm basically doing a lot of content in one go. And it generally doesn't really, you know, do well for me. That one video can maybe get like 5,000 to 6,000 views. Whereas I could make like 10 videos and get 3 to 4 each, you know? It's kind of shooting myself in the foot, if you know what I mean. Rudolph Shiva or other Shiva? I'm pretty sure we're talking about Rudolph Shiva here. Like, 99% sure. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Hey, mini baker lads. Milestone, baby. Milestone. I'll read that out in a second. It's all good though, Aaron. Thanks for asking. Hope you had a good Christmas. I spent and cannot get the weapon. Now I'm furious. Oof. How many jingle bells did you have? What are your thoughts on the 100%, 110% healing on a fast weapon? Nah. Like, nah. You either want to reduce incoming damage or do something for your teammates that's actually like legit. Increased healing percentage. Unless the character's got something really nice in their kit, for instance, like Kapoor, he has something where he has reduced incoming damage from tough characters already built into his kit. So there could be the odd character that has that. I think actually Doc Stevens has that for strong characters, right? I think actually Doc Stevens does have that for strong characters. Like he has an inbuilt reduction to incoming strong damage. I could be wrong there, but I seem to remember that. Why is your name green? It's because Tex is a member of my channel. If you click the join button underneath the video, or if you go down to, if you're on a mobile device, you go down to the chat, there's a $sign. You click that and there'll be an option to join. And you can see that for $1 a month, you can support my channel. And your name turns green. You can link up your YouTube and your Discords. If you're in my Discord channel, your name will turn red in there just to signify you are supporting my channel. You also get access to some emotes and stuff. This is pretty much how it works on all of YouTube. Every channel, like every partner channel has this sort of thing. It's just a way of financially supporting creators and also getting some benefits out of it. I put a nice low tier in there for $1 just to be a bit more, you know, nice entry. It's $12 a year. It's not too crazy. But if you feel like doing higher tiers, if you're a bit more flush, then feel free. Feel free. We have got a couple of people at tier 2, and we've got more than a couple of people at tier 2, but we've got a couple of people at tier 3 as well. So I do massively appreciate that. And we have Mini Baker Lad at tier 2 along with Tex. But Mini Baker Lad says, "Hello, folks. One more night of work for me, and then some hard-earned rest. Have fun, and I wish you a happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Mini Baker Lad. Well, you're working today, and then you got the rest of the year off, like one day off. At least you're getting tomorrow off. That's something. But then you got a Blitz War. So I mean, it's just you're going to your second job. What does RNG mean? Random number generator, yeah. But generally it just means like random. That's what RNG means. It's just like it's random, you don't get to choose. It's not so random, there is still some sort of calculations within it, but you don't have any control over it. It's based on like seeds and stuff in the background. Because there's no real true random, but yeah, that's just getting really too far detailed there. It's a computer, exactly. It's a dice roll, but it is seeded, so it's kind of like your next dice roll is effectively predetermined. Like, I'm gonna open these weapons, but it's already determined. The second you click go on building a weapon, it doesn't matter when you open it. You know, it's 100% already determined at that point. And that it wasn't for a long time, because what people started doing was cheating. And then there was some big cheating scandal in RTS where a lot of people got banned. A lot of people had their weapons rolled back because they used airplane mode to play offline. Because if you didn't know that RTS is actually an offline game, and then every now and again it syncs up your progress. Like right now I'm not playing online, I'm playing offline. These roadmaps. And then like it will randomly sync up my progress with the server. And then it will like make sure everything's okay with what I've done, you know, in terms of how they determine it to be okay. And it'll be like, yep, this seems fine. That's why sometimes you can claim stuff in your inbox and your game will refresh because you've actually claimed it already. And for some reason, it's already in your inbox. It's still in your inbox, and that can be a bug. And because the game goes, is this okay? It's like, no, He's already cleaned this, and then they refresh. They basically roll you back like 10 seconds. You know, they roll you back to the last sync. So that's how that happens. And with the weapon stuff, that's why a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people recently, especially recently, going, we should be able to reset mods. Mods are exactly the same. They're predetermined. It doesn't matter. Like, when you've got a mod and you haven't upgraded it, no matter what point you upgrade it, it's always going to be the same percentage. So if you reset it, it will always come out at exactly the same percentage again. So the reason they do that is because if someone has a perfect attack on attack mod, someone from Scopely can just look at this mod and then see it doesn't match up with the seed of that plat mod and where it's meant to be, and they can just say, yo, someone's cheated to get this to happen, and they can reset the mod. They can take away the mod. They can ban the person. That's how anti-cheat works, you know. A lot of it has to be done manually, though. That's the rough part. That is the rough part. It's surprising that they don't... I'm not sure if they've got this, but like in the back end, they might have like exclamation marks next to people's accounts. Like, yo, there's something wrong with this account. There's seeding issues or something. Welcome, Brandon, to the stream. Thanks for tuning in as well. Baby Darren, hello, hello. Hello. I use like 300 jingle bells trying to do it all at once, and bam, I go to check and no progress. I'm hot. Yeah, that's an oof. That's an oof. It took me like 1,000 total though, bro. Like, it took a lot. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap. It definitely wasn't cheap. But I will say, I got it done for cheaper than what it was originally advertised at. I think I talked about this when it actually happened. Like, the original advertisement, I think, was 4,000 Negan and 35,000 Gov. I did it for like 21,000 Gov and 3,500 Negan from the original advertisement. For the actual thing here, I did more than was required because of how the step missions work. But on original announcement, like, this event is cheaper. It's just I don't like the RNG like requirement to get to the next mission. That I didn't like that. Even though overall it was probably easier to get, it just felt bad, you know? It just felt bad. My Ty has reached 105k attack and Zachary right behind him at 95k attack. Nice. Have you got LB3 Zachary? Get that bleed nice and high. I'll join. No worries. No worries. No pressure. If you want to join, you can join. I heard rumors about that weapon. Oh my god, it was real? What weapon? You mean the weapon event? I mean, it wasn't so much rumors, it kind of was just messed up. Like, you had to complete the first mission before you got any progress on the second. And then if you got 20, it's an extreme example, but if I got 20,000 Gov ornaments when I only needed 650, and then I got 75 Negan ornaments, the next mission I'd still need to get 1,300, even though I've got 20,000. So that was a bit frustrating. Fortunately, it was always the Gov, pretty much. That was the blockade, because it's the easier one to come by. So it wasn't too crazy, but you could go like 10, 20 stages without getting a Negan drop, and then you're rough. It's like, there's a lot of jingle bells destroyed, you know? That's a lot of jingle bells destroyed. This game lately sucks so bad. We're getting another gold pull mission while the other one is still not finished, so we could have waited to get progress on both. Yep. I mean, we could have waited, but I personally, I've said that I don't like these gold mythic pull missions, just because it feels like people are missing out constantly. And then I think what's happening as well is people are selling characters in their roster to do the pulls that they're going to later on regret. They're going to later on regret. I'll take 8 turns against that team. There's 4 premiers in now. I'll take that. Was that a 4 premier attack team? Let me just check that again. Yeah, 4 premiers. I'll take 8 turns. I'll take 8 turns. My defense team rating is quite high now, guys. 12,126. I'm happy with that. I need to get a weapon done for Barker. My Barker weapon is not that great. This is my Barker weapon right now. And honestly, it's probably the weak point of that team. It may not look like it, but it is. This is the Barker weapon. It may not look like a weak weapon, but he's getting one shot. Like, I would one shot this dude most likely. Let me have it. Actually, it'll be quite hard to one shot him because of the double bodyguard. But you know, you guys know how bodyguard works, right? If you proc a bodyguard, you can just bypass it afterwards. So that's like kind of like a cheat in that case. It's hard because I don't have any tough damage. Oh yeah, I don't have my Lydia here. That does cause problems. But yeah, I think he's the weak point in my team, and it's the weapon. It's the weapon. But I don't think many people like to attack Barker's first. My hope is they try and disarm him. That's not the right weapon. My hope is they try and disarm him, because I think he's got defense while disarmed. Let me have a little look. Yeah. Defense while disarmed. Barker, yeah, you know I call Cliff Barker, guys. You know I call Cliff Barker. It's just the way it is. Yeah. Yeah. Scopey, don't do shady stuff. Also, Scopey does a lot of shady stuff. I mean, that's why. What's the word? The house generally makes up the rules. You know, that's the way it goes. What's up, Cheryl? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Have you had a good Christmas? That weapon is priceless because you can't get in the game. Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's why I wanted it. I can't really think of a team to use it in right now. If I had Shiva, it would be nuts. Obviously, because of potential alerter team, and but yeah, man, I want to say something right now, but I can't say too much. But yeah, that weapon's going to become a bit more useful in the coming weeks, I think. Just Roll talking to you and just now pulled a Roller Shiva. Hey, happy days, happy days. What's up, Zotix? Welcome to the stream. Now to get more, that's gonna be the hard bit. 20 gov drops in a row now, absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, just make sure you do like single drops. And also, if you only need a small amount of Negan drops, a thing to do is you just go down to the cheapest roadmap on belts, one of the cheapest ones, you know, because this one drops like I was farming this one and it dropped between 250 and 450, but some of the missions only need like 70. So the early ones you don't need to do this stage for the Negan drop. You can do the cheaper ones. I didn't know this at the time, but you know, the fact that I do now, giving you that info. This is endurance. Skipperoo. Okay, we're going to do our weapons today, guys. I've only got 2 weapons, but they're both fast healing. This weapon in the middle is a 5% upgrade on that weapon, the Holiday Cup trophy. But you can see I've got 2 fast healing weapons. Team Player 4 on a St. John's carving knife, which is the Telltale weapon, and Rosita's robust balisong. And both of them have 30 crit chance. So they've got a good chance to crit. Give me it in chat, guys. Left or right for the first weapon to open? Left or right? Yeah, I know, Basham. I know. Cliff, I know. I can't. I don't know what it is, man. Well, I know what it is, but I just can't stop. I've tried, man. I've tried. I can't. I cannot stop calling him Barker. It's his mask, man. It's because of one of the OG Barkers. It's his mask. It's rough. Clef not, but I know, guys. I'm terrible. Alert Telltale Tune coming soon. Lockdown just confirmed without confirming. No, we've got NWO coming, guys. That was the tease in Christmas. We've got and there's some. I mean, go and check out my video. There's some theory stuff in there. It looks like we're going left. Lots of lefts. Come on, guys. Let's finally get a fast heal in. We need a crit. We need a crit. We're not going to get a crit on the ballad song. No crit. HP to a line of enemies, not exactly great. We need a crit. We need a crit. No green smoke. None of that smoke. Okay, come on, please. Please, please. I'm not getting baited. It happens every time where I'm like, oh, did I get it? No, I didn't get it because it would have to go to 650. I know this. Feels bad, guys. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say at this point. What do I do? What can I do, guys? What can I do? Feels bad. Have we got territories? I don't know. Answer is yes. Let's do some blowtorches here. See if we get lucky. Doing triple blowtorch. Instantly get what we want, guys. On a triple blowtorch. Let's see. Instantly. No. Okay. We'll try again. One more try. Triple blowtorch. First one. Good. Second one. Oh my god, come on. Oh man. One last try. This is it. I actually knew I wasn't getting it there. I was like, I don't feel like I'm getting it right now. Okay, we're just going to do 30% and leave it on that one. What's his AP? I think it's probably best going with 30% here anyway. Wait, I have two advances though. Which one's which? Okay, I upgraded him. Okay. This is the one Vance. Alright. My house wins. 65% equals no. Yeah. What about 0.75%? 0.75%. We'll pull on Steve. 0.75% or 2.25. Like 3% total to get a gold mythic right now. Well, it's like that. Okay. I've got some plat mods. We'll open the plat mods. Hopefully. It's why I get a little bit of luck. I would like a little bit of luck here. Because I've got 10 plat mods. And fingers crossed, you can get some goodies. I'm going to open the non-platinum ones first. See if we get anything. I think generally speaking, I don't even think I can get plat from some of these. It's a lot of trash. I'm going to get a gold. And see all the plat mods. See all these plats. Any guesses, guys? Any guesses? I need crit set stuff. I need so much crit set stuff. Attack on crit would be good. Best way to mod Barker's weapon. HP defense and minus 50% incoming crit damage is what I would go for. I did actually go for that and got Stonewall. I might reset it, honestly, because the minus 50% incoming crit damage is massive. So many characters do crit damage, like multi-hit rushes and stuff. That is really important. If I get Dario, then I believe you can get Shiva. Not today. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, we nearly got 30 likes on the stream, so thank you very much. Got Thanksgiving Tire and a bait Shiva on the next 10 for the last Shiva. Scopes be try. Yeah, the bait Shiva is great. Because there's like what? There's a Christmas Shiva in there that's obviously just the old one. And then there's like another Shiva. There's the Lacerator Shiva in there as well. It's like, oh. I got like 40 million in food bags. Just open them all. Just open them all. Just do that. Just get your food, but do it before the next level up, and then just spend it. Simple as that. Simple as that. The house wins again. Yeah. Got my 7th or 8th Steve on the 10 for sure. Honestly, Steve is one of the most legit free-to-play defense characters. Jack, he's on my defense team. He's nuts, especially LB3. Especially. What's up, Hot Lips? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I want to use Barker and Dave to go. I don't think that would be terrible. Because you've got to kill, you know, certain characters quickly. Barker you've got to kill last because of the infection. You can get certain characters in a team together where it's like very specific. You would need to have Carl in that team or a Zhifeng for the bleed reduction though. And yeah, what's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream. Sometimes I say things twice. The old 1 million food in a single bag. Yeah, I just opened them all. You'll go through it quick enough. The next level up. Just before the next level up starts, open it all. Who is your favorite non-late promo character currently? Non-late? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. What's up, ICB? What's up, Seren? What's up, Bretland? Hope you're all having good days. Can you show Steve? I use him, but it's either the mods or weapon I use because he just seems to drop. Yeah, sure. I'll show him after this. I actually did mean to do a Steve guide today, guys, but yeah, lockdown is, like I said, lockdown is in extreme lazy mode at the moment. Extremely lazy. I'm taking the end of the year like very, very chill. I'm streaming Blitz tomorrow. I'll do like the first 10, maybe 30 minutes of Blitz today, but I'm not going to do a crazy amount of streaming today when it comes to Blitz. I also have double bodyguards. I just bleed and burn resist tune. Yeah, I mean, you can't have double bodyguards with Carl because he doesn't do burn and bleed resist against Barker, I guess. Oh my god. Cliff, I guess. And if I was to guess who your favorite late promo, Rudolph, that is. Non-late would be the last few, say, since around Lou. What? So you mean like non-promo, or just non any character? I actually like Zhifeng. I think Zhifeng's pretty decent. I also like Tyrese. I said this in my previous stream. I think Tyrese is kind of underrated. Once I get him to LB3, I'm going to go all in on him, and I'll show you guys how good he could potentially be. I think Ty has potential. Yeah, Benjamin, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. A lot big lazy. I am today. I am. Happy New Year, Seren. Eve. And I could replace Cliff with Steve. You could. Did you do Zach and Lydia builds? Yeah, I've got guides of those up on my channel. My Steve is LB2. Mine too. Turkey Tyrese, yeah. Okay, I'm going to open, guys. Please give me some crit, like attack on crit set. Attack on crit set. You know, that actually might not be bad in the future. We'll see. Okay, we're getting the good ones. We're getting the good, like, combos. Okay, finally, we're getting combos, guys. Like, I generally get screwed pretty hard on the combos. Another exhaust resist. Is this telling us something, guys? Is this telling us something? I don't know. Okay, that's not great. That's not great. Up next, main resist again. That works the same as exhaust on a defense team. Not great. Come on, give me a crit set. Something offensive. Crit set something. Boom! You just have to ask. You just have to say, give me crit set something offensive. Like, I want crit multiplier on crit set. Okay, we would get that again. Defense versus on... Man, I think this has probably been the best mods I've opened in a while. I think that can go on my Barker. We'll see. I think he's defense set though. I'm not sure. And that's the worst mod I got. I actually got some pretty decent ones. For once. It has actually been a while. Do you get a crate with plat mods in it for being Survivors Club? You do. Let me just open this quickly. Oh wait, do I have to open these one at a time for the mission? Or opening 6 like that still counts as one? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just going to go all in on crit set, guys, just because we're just going to go all in crit set. Okay? Let's see if we get lucky. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not great. That has potential. Attack while disarmed. Attack while impaired has some potential. Generally speaking, you'd want to double down on crit multiplier though, but yeah, we didn't. I don't know what I could have done. Like defense set, I would have had like one bad one here. The other ones would have been like okay. I don't think I could have got lucky going with any set here. I didn't get the best. It just would have been this one that was determined by defense or HP set. So yeah, not much I could do there. Not much. Okay. Let me just open some of this stuff. Yo, 0. Actually, which one's the hard one to get? This one I can't craft, right? I think so. Choice box. Okay, put that back down to that stuff now. Let's upgrade some of these mods. I pulled defense on HP yesterday. Not too bad. Nothing remarkable when your art opens. I'm really happy with this one. Come on, give me percentages, guys. Give me percentages. I think you can get up to like 25% almost. We want to get 20% plus. I'm not too greedy. 20% plus. We need to get like 3% plus on these rolls, basically. 2.1, not a very good first roll. Not a terrible one, but we need some big roll. We need like a 4% now. We need something to claw ourselves back into this. To have a good chance of hitting 20%. Oh, yikes, that's the worst. I think we pretty much can't get. I don't think we can get it now. Yeah, the best we can hope for is like 18%. So this is probably going to come out at like 15%. I've got a bad feeling. It's got this bad feeling. Yeah. Look at the rolls, man. Still better than the gold, but yeah. At least it was cheap to do. I didn't have to spend like 30 or 40 upgrades on this last one, fortunately. But yeah, that was bad. 15.3%. And I'm kind of desperate for attack on crit, honestly, so feels bad. Feels bad. What other mods did we get? We got a couple of other decent ones. Oh, I didn't mean to do crit set. We've got that crit set one. That crit one isn't great. I'll check out what did we get here. Let me see. We get some big percentages here. Ooh. We want, like, I think it's basically like 55 or 60% plus is where you have like a legit as hell mods. It's a mixed bag so far. But we can still get 55 plus. We just need 9.5% or higher. 9.5% or higher. Give me it. 55%. Okay, we're going to have to go for another 10 roll. My holiday call is tier 4. Should I use him with my buck. No, no, no. Okay, 10.5%. 56% defense versus strong is good. That's good. I'll take that. I might be able to use that straight away. And I think I have attack versus tough. Again, 50% plus is good. Well, if we get a big roll here, like 12%, I think we can still get 50%. We have to just get a big last roll. 9.5% plus again. 50% plus is alright. At 3% off the first go though. Doesn't feel good. Does not feel good. I'm at 720 battle pass tokens. Am I good in time? I think I'm at like 1,000. You can miss out on 800 total. I'm going to miss out on this SR. Okay, 51%. That's not too bad considering. I don't know if I had any other mods that I want to upgrade. Oh, defense versus tough. This could go on my... This could go on my Steve, because I think he's got HP set. Not getting very good rolls though. I'm pretty sure the one he's got right now is going to be better than this. I mean, we could still get 50% plus if we get a 13% roll. Do I save some coins and use the last 7 days for free pulls on the Shiva wheel and only get like 4 more with coins, or just do 11 right now? I'll pull another in the 7 days. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you've got to choose the character that you want to win pretty soon. You know, not to rush you or anything, but today was the deadline to like say that you were available. You've already said you saw the message and everything, but you know, I'll give you the weekend. But Monday would be good. What set was it? HP? No, yeah. So it's getting expensive. Oh, well, we actually pulled off a big one at the end, but I still don't think that's gonna be good enough. Okay, I'll show you Steve. We had someone asking about Steve. So Steve, I maxed out everything that I can. You know, fully maxed what I can. LB3 is great because if the second confuse. Mods, it's actually slightly better. It's actually slightly better. So I get a little bit of a boost. Yeah, but mods are like this. And the reasoning behind the mods like this is I would maybe do stun resist actually. But it's up to you. The reason I went with defense while stunned is because when Steve is stunned, he's not obviously going to gain any AP. That's the only thing really. There's not much impair on attack teams. It doesn't impede his specialist skill. I don't think anything stops him from doing his specialist skill except normalize. But stunning him stops the confuse on his... No, actually, it doesn't even stop the confuse on his skills work. But I see this guy being pretty decent as a last man alive. I mean, I guess you could do... I wouldn't do defense while disarmed, particularly because I got a particular weapon with him. But if you have a stun gun on him, maybe it could be good. The weapon I use on him is this weapon, which makes him very tanky. He receives a lot less damage because of the third slot, and then when people crit, he reduces it again. So he receives a lot less damage, you know. And while this looks like a window, because of his passives, you know, he's got that one, bone to pick. When being attacked, 40% chance, and then he gets confused for 2 turns. If he's LB3, that's 60% chance. So you don't need control on his weapon. You can just have it so he reduces incoming damage. And then you want to just make him as HP heavy as possible, honestly. You might want to not go for defense as much. I don't know, it's up to you. But like if I show you the team I've got him in, you can see his stats. LB2 maxed. He's like 50k, 50k, I think. Yeah, 50k, 51k HP, 48k defense. So I could maybe lower his defense a little bit. Let's have a little look. It'll go down to 42,000, right? And then give him a different resist, or maybe even another defense versus. It's completely up to you. Like defense versus, you might want to give him another resist. I don't know. It's a shame. Well, it's not really a shame, but like if there was a normalized resist, that would be an instant pick. It's a shame there's no like when normalized get a buff. If there was a normalized get a buff, I would 100% take that. So like defense well normalized or something like that. I think that would be an instant pickup. But he's pretty tanky on this team. Didn't I get a potential mod for this, dudes? What did we get? Oh, we might have. I think we did. 46% to 56%. I'll take. Upgrades. Upgrades. Did I get a Barker one here as well? I did. 62%. So we have to roll higher than 62% on this mod. Okay. I need to open some... yeah, that's fine. I need to open some bags. Bigs. Another Steve on a single. That's not the lucky percentages you want though. Not at all. Not at all. I think I have some other stuff. Nope. Wait, is her map still up right now? Let me just double check. 24 minutes. Wasn't it a Harper map today? No, Jia Feng, okay. Harper map was yesterday. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we get lucky on this. 62% or higher, guys. 62% or higher. Be nice. Okay. Double digit percentages on the rolls would be nice. Please. Okay. So it doesn't need a big percentage roll, but if I get 17, it will go up to, okay, damn, 68. That's good. So it's an upgrade and it's a HP set. That's good. That is good. So I'll get a little bit more HP now. I don't think I've got a stun resist here. Oh, I got another one of these. Oh no, it's a, okay, yeah. I don't want that. It's a resist. I don't want to resist. Yeah, okay. Calls Cliff Barker until the Mythic era ends. He does remind me of that Barker as well. Yeah, it's just because of the visuals. It's just because he looks a lot like this Barker here for some reason to me. He doesn't really look that much like him, honestly. He doesn't look that much like him, but it's enough. It's enough that I call him. Well, you can't actually see it here. It's because it's the 5-star. You can't see the 5-star version. It just shows you the 6-star. It's the 5-star version with the scythes. He looks so much like him, and they look quite similar. I get a couple of characters mixed up as well. Like I called Barker Tobin in a video, if anyone remembers that. And then everyone was like, oh my god, Lockdown leaked next release character. Oh man. Isabella's too weak. Isabel is more of like a support damage dealer. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. shifted mods to match and see if he does better. I think people will get used to Steve. I think a lot of people aren't used to him at the moment. I think a lot of people aren't used to him at the moment. Let me just see what defense team I've got up quickly. I'm going to ask people to hit me. Swapping some mods around. Isabel's amazing with the right mods. He don't look like Barker. He does, he does. You just didn't see the right Barker, that's all. I can't show you that Barker because you can't see 5 stars when they've got ascendables. The Barker with the mask and the scythes. He honestly was one of the coolest looking characters ever as well. Steven and Xiafeng can work together. No, for sure. They can. They can. I don't like Xiafeng's anti-burn and bleed though. I will be honest. I do not like it. Because it's on the weapon and she doesn't have anything on her kit to stop you from attacking her. So like it kind of forces you to make her like AP on defense, which is not terrible I guess, but yeah. Back when I used her, I had her attack at 150k and she also had fast healing. You had Isabel's attack at 150k? I don't think so. I don't think so somehow. I mean, you might have been able to get her over 100k because of the fact that she's got a trait that gives 15% bonus damage, but 150k would be hard if she was the leader. Did you see the new event news? Another mythic wheel? Yep, yep. There are tokens that you can gain from the event itself, though, from what I saw. I have Isabel with 104 attack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you can get 100k attack. 150k attack is like... is very, very, very doubtful. I have a 38% attack mod. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. You maybe have a 38% attack versus mod. You don't have a 38% attack mod. Isabel will never be my strongest. Has to beat my Lydia and Andrea. I mean, Lydia is just crazy. Even if Lydia doesn't have as high attack, just her kit is nuts. Like, normalize, control, nuke. Like, it's amazing. Which one is ending? All of it, Ruben. Every single one. You've got like 4 days left. I'm doing a reminder on my streams from now on again. 5 days left. I don't know if I'm streaming when this will be still live. Like, it might be live for like 5 hours. Make sure you get these done. Anything you want to get done, get done. Anything you want to claim in the markets, claim. You know? It's ending. It's ending. Yeah, this battle pass mission, I'm dodging this battle pass mission, guys, pretty much. This one. I might complete SR, but I'm not gonna do the 200 SR stages. Hell no. Not this time. Not this time. Isn't there 30% attack prestige mods? I don't think so. No, I think it's 25%. Like it's gonna be just a maxed one. But I've got a broken mod. Some mods are slightly broken, where you get rolls that you shouldn't be able to get. Like I got a 5.3% roll there, where the highest is 5%. And it's because if you had the highest roll from the previous thing before, when it got converted, you got a slight bonus on the conversion. I can't remember what the highest roll was before. Was it like 1200 total? Or 1250? 1350? I can't remember exactly. But I had the highest individual roller. So overall, this is 0.3% lower than what it can be max. But I got a cheeky 5.3% in there. What for you meant today? No. No. Not today. Not today. Already equipped, eh? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. 15.3. I think it's pointless. I think the majority of my characters are going to be better than 15.3. I mean, 17.6, not that much better. Nope. Who's that one? Rosita. Can probably unequip it from her now. 45%. Okay, a little bit more damage there. A little bit more damage. And I am using her quite a lot at the moment. I need to get her up though. Yeah, I think I will. 2 damage. Both my damage dealers are now full maxed, and we'll get some materials, and I'll upgrade those. What's up, TK? What's up, Mr. C? Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you're having a good day. I can't remember what I can hold. It's way higher than I haven't got used to the new storage mount. Every time I'm like, wow, I've way over asked for like stuff here. It's like, no, wait a sec. Oh, is it 27% for Paragon? There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, we've got a mystery mod box here. I didn't open, or I only just got. Okay, I've got some materials and some more materials. I opened 36 of these. Okay. 13 million materials. Watch it disappear, guys. Real quick. Real quick. That's that one. Oh, we can do the 3s. Nope. Okay, she's maxed. Apparently I just got another mod. Oh yeah, I got the bronze mods. Okay. So now she has 160% attack versus people with heal over time. That is honestly such a nut boost. Like that buff there, no quarter, is just like nuts. I think Michonne's had like some ups and downs on my roster. When I first got her, I was like, damn, she's awesome. And then like after a Limit Break 2, I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, it was fun. And then now Limit Break 3, I'm like, damn, she's awesome. Easy, as simple as that, guys. Let's see what sort of attack stat she's got now. 80k, 81k, not too bad. I don't know how much. I think I can make a better base weapon for her. I think her attached weapon at 45% attack. Can I get better than that? Do you think it's worth making one of these weapons for Michonne? I'm gonna guess the answer would be yes. But do you think it's worth making one of these? I'm probably gonna make one of these eventually anyway, just because. Where is it? One of these for Michonne. So no control, but big damage boost, and that's gonna help with her per hit as well on her rush. I guess that would increase her damage output quite massively. I mean, I don't have any problems with her damage right now, but I guess I could amplify her, right? It's not gonna be a terrible idea. Lockdown, don't use crit because he's noob. What do you mean? Who are we talking about? Watch what happens when you crit with Lydia. Her damage is godly. I don't need to use crit. I don't need to use crit. She crits enough. She crits enough. I might even remove crit from her, actually, to be honest. And then give her another attack versus. Attack versus is really good. Being able to wreck 3 traits is really good. What do I do on my other characters? Strong. Like right now we're seeing so many strong characters. So, or I could double down on fast. I haven't got a very good fast one apparently. I haven't got a very good fast one. I think we're gonna just do that. And yeah, who have I got on Lydia? I think I've got tough and strong. So fast is like my weakest trait, but my majority of my team is strong, so it kind of makes up for it. You don't need a crit mod if you've got enough 1535s. You don't need a crit mod. Like if I go into her kit, manage. She gets 10 base crit, and then she has 45 crit from the people around her. She's generally gonna crit. She's generally critting there. It's a massive curve reduction after that. Like, I could add 45 more crit and she only gets like 10% more chance. I can't wait to say damn he awesome again for Morgan. Yeah, I think Morgan still is awesome right now. He is actually really awesome right now. It's just he's weak. That's the only thing. Like, he's just because he's grade 5. You know, you can't put a grade 5 on your defense team. Realistically. I mean, his stats aren't that crazy bad. But you just can't put a grade 5 on your defense team. But when he's LB3... yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I don't have William. Who else would you use to take his place? On an attack team, you can put Carol in that team, and you're going to get a lot of the William power. The only thing you're not going to get is bonus HP. You're going to get full reduction on... well, you should get full reduction on bleed, but I think apparently right now it's a little bit bugged. But that's how it should work. You're going to get fast. You're going to get healing off her passives, which you do from William. You give her a fast healing weapon. I think the best weapon you can give her is this one, but the reset version of this. So if I hit reset, this version on the right hand side, 35% attack, bonus AP, fast healing. If you had this weapon, Barker Savage Bow Knife, I'm probably going to reset it to this eventually. Just because I never use the left hand side one, because AP on attack on defense teams is just not needed. You're healing characters quite well. Going to lose a bit of attack if you use strong attacks, but this is like a free-to-play intermediary, basically. In the meantime, Christmas Carol does not compare to William. William has heal on his passives. So does Carol. Carol has heal 1 on her passives. Right? That's the comparison. But she can also have a fast healing weapon and heal another 60%. Or, well, it would actually be another 40%. So she out-heals William. So 1-0 to Carol. Carol has full cleanse, whereas William has reduction in bleed. So 2-0 to Carol. And when paired with Lydia, that's a 14 cleanse. And the only difference is bonus HP on William, which is big. I admit, bonus HP is awesome. Bonus HP is awesome. But to say they're not even comparable is wrong. Is wrong. The 3 things that William mainly brings to the table on an attack team, Carol brings. Actually, the 4 things that William brings to the table on an attack team, because he brings days too. Guess what? Carol also brings days because she's got a headcracker specialist skill. Like, she is literally like a slightly weaker version of William. If you can't see it, I don't know what to tell you. Like, she's a weaker version of William. Now, William on a defense team versus Carol on a defense team, hell no, there's such a vast difference, because William gets the AP gain when on defense teams. That's completely different. She doesn't come close there.
Sounds good.
Happy New Year.
Yo. Happy New Year indeed. What? It's like Streamlabs donation too. Yo. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a big donor. £100. Thank you. Thank you so much. Boy, holy moly indeed. Holy moly indeed. Oh man. That took me by surprise. I was not expecting that. It's actually made me so warm. The second you hit that dono, I have to take off my jacket. I'm just like, yo, what the hell? It's got so hot in here. In terms of pure numbers, Daylight Nightshine, Carol is slightly better in a couple of fields, but she doesn't hit all the bases. William hits slightly better on days and does bonus HP. Oh man. Thank you so much for the donation. Wow. I was not expecting that one. Took me by surprise. I'll check that afterwards. I'll check it now. I'll check it now. Cygnus looking really proud. That's a proud hedgehog daddy. So is it being let out free, or is it just being let out to roam around a little bit? Is it like actually being given freedom now? You've got your garden hedgehog forever, or what? Yeah, I mean to a certain extent, but she only does it to the 2 people she heals. It's a bit not great. It's not anywhere near the levels of what William does. Right? I can't show the comparison because I haven't leveled up Carol because I don't need to. But like on the first turn, let me just do an attack. On the first turn, what you do is you would who would you do first? You'd crit with Carol first, and that will cleanse her and 1 other teammate. And then you signature move with Lydia, and that would cleanse the remaining 3, right? And then you'd have everyone would have bleed cleansed, right? You have to do her one first. So bleed is not an issue if you have Carol on the team. Bleed is still an issue to a certain extent with William on the team. You can see this 10,000 is still going to do 2,000 damage to Michonne. It's not that much, but it's still a lot. That character that I crit will also be Daze, so I can choose which character I want to crit. It's going to be harder to do it against like a tank, but it's still possible, right? William's going to daze a character, but I can't target William's daze. Watch, like, I can daze him. Let's do her. I can daze her, but it can also... why did it do Negan? What the hell? It can also daze other people. I think she just resisted. But it can also daze other people. His daze is kind of weird. I don't know if anyone else uses William. Sometimes it dazes the person who you attack. Sometimes it dazes 2 other randoms. And it isn't based on him taking them out. It's really odd, honestly. It's kind of annoying. And then, but then look at your bonus HP. That's what William brings to the table that Carol doesn't. And that's why he is the better character, because bonus HP just straight up is better. Like, it doesn't matter what you say. Bonus HP is better. But Carol was the free-to-play option. 100%. Released into the wild. Our garden is very wild. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Hopefully it pays you some visits. That's awesome. Would you run Lydia, Aaron, Zachary, Ezekiel, Alpha? What do you think about that team? On attack? No. I personally would not. Bleed isn't going to be as effective as it was. It's going to be kind of like 50-50 if someone's got a character on their team to reduce incoming damage. You know, you have Carl, Jiefeng, and William. That can be on a defense team now. Simple as that. Alpha, I mean, you've got no leader there. Ezekiel's a defense leader. That might be good for, like, challenge run. Or, I mean, sorry, not challenge run. Is it challenge? I'm almost challenge run. That would be good for Conquest, maybe. That would be good for Conquest, maybe. Yeah, I'm surviving turns and also getting some wins in. That's what I like to see. Just annoying. Be annoying, defense team. Be annoying. Like my defense team... Oh, he tried to use Davey. Man, it didn't work though. My defense team, the way it works as well is if I get a kill really early, the fact that Mike's in my team is where, like, I can just start rolling over an attack team. Like, even when I lose, this is a pretty one-sided affair. It took time, and I don't mind that. Okay, we're good. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with this defense team, to be honest. I'm really happy. Real happy. I hate this, dudes. Oh, this is a tanky one. And reflect. And reflect. And reflect. On what attack or defense? Yeah, that either is a no. You need to have an attack leader for an attack team. I'll never tell someone otherwise, pretty much. It's always going to be attack leader for attack team, guys. Always. Always. What faction are you in? Because I didn't see you in Order 66. I'm in Wasted Potential in Burke. Six turns, not too bad. See 120k damage from my damage dealers. I like it. Do you know if they fixed Conrad's Rush? Was it not hitting more than one? I did see someone say that it wasn't hitting more than one. That sounds pretty annoying, to be honest. His maxed rush is meant to hit 2, right? Yeah, that'd be pretty frustrating. I was like, where'd Lot go? Yeah, yeah. Why did you join them? Because Tex is in that faction and they're going to War Champions, so that made sense. They didn't fix it, okay. I think there are more than one wasted potential, by the way. I don't know which one you're talking about. Yeah, he only hits 1 instead of 2. Weird. It is weird. Do you have to upgrade it? Is it because you have to upgrade it? Maybe you're meant to upgrade it and they didn't have it, so it is. Nope. It's just +1 damage target. Honestly, I think he got one of the best ever limit break increases. It's just a shame it's Conrad. Like, he legit got one of the best ever upgrades. Because, like, his rush was 500%, right? Yeah, it goes up to 500%. And then he gets just a second 500% target. That is a big boost. That is a big boost. But, he will have reasonable attack stat because he's a leader. His base attack isn't terrible. And 1535s will amplify it massively, so... Okay, we'll see what we get here. Let's see. So you did it for Wok, not Tex. It was a mix. It was a mixture. It was a mixture. It was a mixture. Damn you. Damn you. I don't think I would have been as bothered if it wasn't World Champions. I'll be honest. I want the skin. I don't really care about War Champions itself as much as I just want the Romanov skin. To be honest. Okay. I have not got crits. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice on paper. It's probably a better way to put it. It's nice on paper. Can't use Bleed and Burn anymore. Not against this one anyway. Oh, he has William as well. Yo, what's up, Hando? Tex sucks. One of the worst whales in the game. I mean... he's doing alright to be in a top 40 faction, I guess. Haters will always hate, of course, but... It's funny you'd come onto a channel doing that, Fulcrum, just FYI. Because, like, the second you do something like that, you just get instantly banned. And straight up, I'm gonna just search for your channel right now. I'm gonna just see. I'm just gonna see. There's literally like no way this is gonna be good. Because if you've got no subscribers, this is just not the way to do it, bro. And if you've got a lot, you really should know better. Either way. Can't even find your channel, man. So that says you haven't got a lot. Just FYI. It isn't how you do things, man. Make good content. That's the way to do it. How should I upgrade Pamela weapon? I actually can't remember what her base weapon was like. He buys every tune. He doesn't buy every tune. He doesn't buy every tune. Otherwise, he'd have every mythic trial to maxed out limit break, and he doesn't. So definitely doesn't buy every tune, man. Someone did try, but the second you write certain terms in chats, YouTube automatically. This was the thing. YouTube automatically blocks what you type, and then what also happens is if YouTube are automatically blocking your comments in other channels consistently, your channel gets black mark against it. It just literally gets blacklisted. You're just gonna shoot yourself in the foot. This is the weirdest thing, though, right? It was a Star Wars channel. I've had people who have tried to promote their RTS channels in my chat from when I started until even up to recently. It's weird, but to promote something like that, it's just, I don't know, it's just so strange, man. Just make better content, get more views. Simple as that. He tries to roll for good promos, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Tex was lucky. He was on an Ole pull spree for a while. He, along with a lot of American players, got a big boost with the Ole Tapjoy stuff. That's why you saw them with like hundreds of thousands of coins, and that probably cost them like 10% of what coins cost. So I probably would have done the same, you know? I probably would have done the same. It's good for my channel to do pull videos. It'll make me have better characters, you know? I would have probably done the same. If someone said you could get like a character for $50, you'd do it. You know? When it would normally cost 500. You'd do it, you know, you'd probably do it. Especially if you were someone who was willing to spend now and again. It would just make sense. And especially as you could sell the thing that you get for $50 or give it away to someone, you know, like a family member or something. It was a pretty good offer. I don't know how people watch his channel. I don't know why you think you can be in my channel though and just dick on another content creator. Like, I'm just gonna be okay with that. There are other content creators out there that'd be absolutely fine with you shitting on other content creators, but that isn't my channel, man. If you don't like someone's content, then just don't watch their content. You don't have to go in other people's channels and start shitting all over it. It's as simple as that. Two times weekend, Tapjoy offers for Ole amazing. Used to get 36. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just like literally almost no money. Because you'd also get the Ole too. And like I said, you could probably sell that for like 20 bucks. So, you know, it'll be no problem. Or give it away as a present, you know, Christmas and stuff and birthdays. If you know any women, they'd probably love that stuff. Love that stuff. I think Tex was saying his wife was loving all the Ole. I gave it to my mom. There we go. It's like freebies, right? It's like freebie points as well. Here you go. I was thinking of you. Ah, such a good boy. It's not about him being my boy. Even if I didn't like someone, I don't really promote that sort of stuff, man. That isn't my thing. The fact that I actually get along really well with Tex is one thing, but that just never been my channel. That's never been my channel. It's just as simple as that. There have 100% been channels in the past that have based a lot of their stuff off of bashing other YouTubers and stuff. It just is not my channel, man. And I won't stand for that bullshit. Simple as that. What's this Olay stuff? There just was offers on Tapjoy to buy like Olay kits, like soap kits and stuff. And it was like $50 and you got like 30k to 40k coins. And it was only Americans that could get that. So it was pretty it's pretty good if you were in America. Me on the other hand, how many do I need? 3. Oh, great. I don't think I have 220% actually. Oh, maybe I don't need. No, I don't need 220%. Okay. Oh, she can hold the big knife. She can hold the big one. Nice. I need an 8%. I'm gonna miss out on strong attacks though. Or maybe I've got a 6-star actually. I'm missing half my weapons and then a scroll left. I don't know how well this is going to do. I don't even know if it's modded, to be honest. Proper crummy mods. We shall see. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Huh. That's actually kind of funny. It's kind of funny. And I'm so sad about Tyrese. Like, she could rush twice. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not likely to happen. Let me think. No, it's not likely to happen, is it? Wait, I think it could potentially happen in this team. She could rush twice. Is there a team here that I could potentially try it against? Maybe that one? I don't really care about my score here. Actually, let's just get a decent score. Let's see. Might be this one. So how would I rush twice? Oh, I'd have to kill 4. Okay, so that's not going to work. So Russian twice is not really likely to happen. Man, is he going to just nimble his way into Oblivion? So that would be how I rush twice, but I'd have to kill 4 on the first turn. It's not likely to happen. I'm going to die, actually. Yes. Nimble, man. Nimble. Way too nimble. Way too. So yeah, then I command now, but maybe with a 20% AP weapon, I would need less kills. Maybe by 1 or 2? 1. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. How many tickets? If I've got like 93 tickets. Oh. Maybe. I think I actually do have 93. I think I do have 93. Yeah. I got 10 from that. I don't get any tickets anymore, guys. I don't know what it is. Tickets aren't dropping from attacks anymore for me. Is anyone getting tickets dropped from attacks? I only get it from here. Like, I'm not getting tickets dropped from attacks anymore. I honestly I wouldn't worry, guys. I wouldn't worry. Like has been said, it's mainly like you get jealous people or insecure people. I've had it from people before. People can't stand that, you know, I've got some sort of leverage in the in the community that they don't have, you know. They hate it. Because I've legit had people who see themselves as air quotes better players than me because they're in a better faction or whatever, and they don't understand why I get stuff, you know, that they potentially don't, in terms of like access to characters earlier, to do videos and stuff. It's just like, surely it should be really obvious. Surely it's really obvious why I should get that. Because I'm a content creator and I've been doing this for a while, you know. It's just like but I'm not getting them dropped though. Occasionally, I used to get them a lot, you know. I used to get them tons, and then an event happened where we had to spend them. Was the Laurie event? I think it was Laurie. And then, I don't know. I just haven't been able to get there. Well, I'm jelly of that. Look, I want access to tunes earlier. I mean, make a channel then. Make a channel. Start getting 100,000 views a month. And I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. If you can make videos that criticize and then Scopy doesn't punish you for it. What I am surprised about how, I mean, I could only get punished if I was employed by them. I'm not employed by them. So, yeah. No, actually, I don't even think I'd get punished. I wouldn't even be allowed to make that video. You know? You can't even make a video positively making content. This is why when Link and Invisinerd got employed by Scopely, they can't make content on the game anymore. There's like real massive legal ramifications in America. They can't make it outside of official lanes, you know? They can do it on official content, but that's it. But yeah, whatever people feel, you know. The only thing I'm part of is the content creator program, which every single game has pretty much. If they're a proper game, Fortnite has it. If you remember Fortnite, I'm proper jealous of how they had stuff. Do you remember like when Fortnite was early couple of seasons? I remember watching like Ninja and all these guys streaming, and they had the skins of the stuff in game before it was released in game to promote on their streams and stuff. And they got to keep that stuff. I don't get to keep these characters. Like, it's on a test region. It's on some next region. You know? I got Michonne 2000 LP2. Did like a test video on her and everything. I had it on my main account for like 3 hours. Just so I could do it with mods and with the right team and with lieutenants. And then she got taken away, man. It felt bad. It felt bad. It felt bad. I know how hard a YouTube video is, and I never talk bad about a video. I mean, I think I could talk bad about other people's content, mainly about production. I could definitely give tips, but is it worth what my while? I think everyone can improve their content, including myself. I've got ideas to improve my content. I've got some pretty nice visual upgrades that I'm going to be doing to my stream hopefully next year. I've got plans, you know. I think it's always good to try and move forward with your content. Like I tried just for a little bit of fun. I tried to do a YouTube short. I never did a YouTube short before. I mean, I might do them more, but let's just say it was fun. It took a while. It got a reasonable amount of views, but I can honestly tell you how much money that video made me, guys. It made me like less than 30 cents. Because YouTube shorts don't get no money, man. They get zero money. So like in terms of like time investment and stuff, it doesn't seem like super worthwhile until I get like more skilled at producing them quicker. That took me I had an idea and it took me way too long to make it, to be honest. It's my own bad. It's my own bad. What's up, JJ? Thank you very much. I appreciate the like. I do appreciate the like. Have a good New Year's. I do appreciate that. That'll be fun though. I'll be making teams left and right. I couldn't do the content part of it. Yeah. I mean, it's still hard work. I've had people tell me I should like fully upgrade that region and stuff. It's just like it would take legitimately like hundreds of hours. Think about how much time you've invested to just upgrade your account. If you go onto a beta region where everything upgrades instantly, it takes like hours and hours and hours to upgrade your town and then upgrade your armory and then get the weapon. It's just rough, man. It's just rough. It's a rough deal. Because you're talking about weeks and months of gameplay. Sure, you can do it instantly, but damn, it takes ages. Locke is like that kid that gets a gift just to have it pulled from his... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What gift? I'm still waiting for my perfect opportunity to use my 7-day free Survivors Club trial. Really? You've never used the 7-day free trial? Huh. I will say, if you're ever going to use it, you should use it at the end of a month, because you get all the rewards from the Survivors Club login by doing it at the end of the month. Next month is 10 pools, 10 gold mythic pools as well, so it could be worth using at the end of next month. It's up to you though. The characters you get. I have an honest question. Who are the top 5 characters that you would gold medal first, other than Lydia and Rudolph? Damage dealers generally, right? Damage dealers. Characters you feel like you're going to get... I mean, initially, this is only the initial characters. Eventually, you'll just be upgrading more and more characters as you go. But the gold medal is meant to be quite hard to come by. But generally, I'd identify your attack team and gold medal your attack team. Identify your defense team and gold medal your defense team. But like, really make sure it's the team you want. You know, really make sure. Generally, you're gonna do better on using on attack team characters as well. Generally, just because it's your gameplay, you're generally better off upgrading and doing those characters more. Just because it's your gameplay that you're gonna actually experience and enjoy more. It's nice having a good defense team. Don't get me wrong, but it'd be better to have a really good attack team and average defense team than a really good defense team and an average attack team. You'd enjoy the game much better that way. Too bad, you know. I was good at Fortnite. I just didn't like it. And there's much more to it than being good at a game. There are hundreds of thousands of good players at Fortnite, and loads of them tried to make content. It isn't just about... No, it's just the same thing. Like, there have been big whales that have tried to make content on RTS in the past, and they just haven't had any success because it isn't about how good your roster is. It isn't. It's about more than that. It's about more than that. No, you have to understand how Twitch works. You have to understand how the system you're in within works. For instance, I understand how YouTube works really well, but I'm still learning all the time. I think I explained this once before. There's an episode of Scrubs that's got Dick Van Dyke in it, right? And Dick Van Dyke gets fired as a doctor at the hospital. And he gets fired because he's not willing to learn new ways of doing, like the new ways of doing things. He's using old methods a lot. And the head of the hospital, I can't remember, is Kelso, I think it is. He basically says, like, he's constantly going to these he's constantly going to these seminars and stuff to learn the new processes. You know, he's been a doctor for 30 years, but he still has to learn new stuff constantly because that's how it works, and it's the same way it works in YouTube. Things can change like from one week to the next, and if I'm not on board and I don't realize what the change is, it can really hurt my channel. So it isn't just about like getting content out and stuff like that. It's also about knowing YouTube. And that's why I was very successful early on, because I learned YouTube as much as possible. Hyped for Raulito, Trader, Gentleman Jackie, and Titan. Not Nimrod. Not Nimrod. Yeah, we should be getting some information on those soon, I guess. Because they did say in the new year, right? Or did they say in the new year? I think everyone guessed. I think it was kind of leaked, and then they had to get out that thing early. Yo, you want me to name a few characters? Well, I think Lydia and Rudolph Shiva for sure. I just use gold tokens on normal Michonne. Michonne 2000 would be good too. Basically, just the damage dealers, guys. Simple as that. Just the ones that are going to hit. Get that taxed up like 300 or 400 more. It then gets multiplied multiple times, and it could basically give you a couple more thousand attack. You know. I think my Lydia went from like 79 to 85, so give her like 5k basic attack, and then obviously it's going to give her another 40% after that because of strong attacks. So it's just like, it's all things added on together. All things added on together. Copyright. No, it's not about copyright. I don't have to worry about copyright. Copyright's like the easiest thing. Copyright's the easiest thing. Don't use other people's content. Like, that's it. I just rarely ever use other people's content, and I don't ever have any issues. Do you think Princess is still good? Yeah. Against specific teams. I think you can use her against Pamela defense teams, for instance. Unless you spend money on the game, it won't be that great. What won't be that great? Your experience? Your attack? Your defense? I've got a pretty good defense right now. I haven't spent on my defense. I've got a pretty good attack right now. I haven't spent on my attack. I think if you're not spending that much, you have to be very, very, like, smart with your spending of coins. Like, holding onto them as, like, to the right point. That'll make a big difference. If you're just pulling, like I said, there are some people who don't spend, who get coins. They get 250 coins and they just do a one pull. That is like the worst gameplay. Even if you pull the promo, like, it isn't even going to have that big an impact. I need to save. Save. And even small spending can give you a big boost. Like, I think you could spend like $50 a month and get a massive boost in RTS if you spend like smart. And the things that are spending smart is like the event passes, like battle pass, massive amount of resources. You're getting an actual character as well, like fully upgraded now. Not necessarily god tier characters, but Inner Circle potentially around the corner. And then you have things like the 30-day pass for coins, nice and cheap. You're getting coins consistently. You know, that's like, what's that, like 25,000 coins a year? Something like that. For like $60, $70. It's not too crazy. Much better value than buying the big packs. Just can't spend it when you get it though. A 40 pull is a huge waste. I mean, it always was. It's just now you just know it is. People always thought, oh, 40 pull, I could get lucky. Now you've got like a... Now you've got a chance. Now it's about petty pulls and your guarantee pulls. The guarantees on pulling are much better now than they ever have been. Even in the S-Class era, I think. I don't think S-Class era ever gave you the full character, right? Oh, unless it did through Diamonds. Oh, nice. My game's gone into alien language. Fantastic. Was going to start in 25 minutes. The Survivors Club. The Survivors Club is quite expensive for what you get, though. I don't think you actually get much out of Survivors Club that doesn't last for the day. Like, the second your Survivors Club day is over, you don't get much that goes over to the next day, you know? Whereas the 30-day coin pass, you get coins that you can just hold. You don't get anything from Survivors Club that you can just hold on to. You know, it's all you have to spend it all on the day. So Survivors Club isn't great for that reason. But I'd say it's good for certain events. If there's an event that pops up that you really like, and you see how it's built, and you can see the daily reward from Survivors Club, like the Jingle Bells, you've got Jingle Bells from Survivors Club. There could be like, generally it's the monthly events, then it could be worth it, you know? And then obviously Survivors Club, if you are a big whale, Survivors Club is great to pick up because it's guaranteeing you more pity pulls if you're really willing to pull that much. I mean, it's not free, but I mean, I know. I haven't had Survivors Club for the last 3 months, and my brother bought it for me for Christmas. And already I'm noticing the difference. Man, I'm gonna have to restart my game. Already, I'm noticing the difference. Like, already. We need to bring back SC exclusive characters. They only ever did that twice, right? I think they only ever did that twice. I want to say. I don't think I speak what your game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. On my old emulator, I used to be able to fix that quickly. You don't have to close down your game to fix that. You only have to swap to another app and then swap back. But because I'm on an emulator, I don't think it works that well on this one. To be honest, I don't think that works very well. I want to smash that defense of yours. Well, good luck. Most people don't. Is this just refreshed? Yes. Let's do some of this. I hope they update the benefits of Survivors Club, because right now the price is not worth it. I mean, you get 10 gold mythics for being in Survivors Club next month. That actually seems reasonable. Like, guaranteed 10 gold mythics. RNG, but guaranteed 10 gold mythics. Just that. Like, considering that they sell gold mythic tokens for 10,000 for £15. Survivors Club's 22, and you get 100,000. Just that alone, in terms of what their other stuff is worth, is 100% pure value. Then you get 30 pools of RNG, which could get you a gold mythic pool. Maybe. Maybe. Why is this stage mad tanky? Why is it taking turns? What the hell? This is actually taking turns to beat. This is kind of crazy. I don't know why that happens. Was it just like procs of his tenacity? It could have been. Oh no, it's because I've taken the wrong team. Yeah. I need to put Zachary in this team. I don't know why. Zachary is just a one-shots the entire team. That was it. That was oofty. Okay, let's upgrade his thing as well. Let's upgrade his thing. Get his bleed up at nice and high. Another 10 points. Oops, Andrea. Which Andrea? 2000. Good luck against Locke's defense. When you invest a lot of military supplies in your defense team, it gets good. If you have a decent characters. I've done it twice now. I did it right at the beginning of the era, and I did it again because of War of Champions and stuff. More resource production, I guess. I mean, I don't really think that's a problem. Your defense is too easy. Nah, you really don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately. In CRWs and stuff, I've only been dropped like twice in 4 wars. You know? And sure, I mean, some people can sit there, take 20 turns to beat it, but we've beaten your faction in that time, so it's all good. I generally have to drop my defense team, even against the only people who are going to consistently be my team, who are going to have really like mega premier teams. Or you're taking 25 turns to beat my team, which has already been proven. So, but who knows? We could match in war, and you could test it out for yourself. You could test it out. You're not beating walkers. That could be they're the most premier, and also I have defended those guys before. I have a mega premier team. There we go. You've spent to try and beat my free-to-play defense team. But that's a flex, man. That's some mad flex. I've had people in my channel before flex that they buy premiers to beat my free-to-play team. But I'll happily hold up people in your faction. I don't mind. And I've got a few of these. I've got a few of these. I think I'm only missing out on a couple every day, which is I'm doing alright with these gold medals. I'm doing alright. You can stay and beat it, and that time you could. I mean, what happens in war a lot of the time is people will flee my defense team because they know it's taking too long and they need to attack other people or they're not going to score. You know, this is what happens a lot. You can go back and watch my streams and just check when we play top 5 and just check me defend them. You know. My defense is got pretty decent recently because of that. Just heavy investment. It cost me tens of millions of military supplies, you know? It isn't just because, like, it just happened. Why does it keep doing this? 3 to 5. I think it's because it's lagging and it just, like... Oh, he's out on a scav mission. Okay, we'll dodge this one for the time being. Kapor. Kapor. I'm game like. There we go. We'll hit you first. That is a sign of respect. I appreciate it. If you hit me out of order, I likes. What is about speed, even if you're in a mid faction like me? Exactly. Yep. Did you ever do a video just on mods? Yeah, I did streams just on mods. If you check my, I've done one in the Mythic era. But if you check my channel or just type on YouTube TWD RTS Lockdown Mods, there should be one with Sandy as the thumbnail. You should see one with Sandy as the thumbnail. So far in war, only top 5 ready kill me, and top 20 faction I almost always have to drop. My team is the same as it's, but I don't have Steve. I have Mike. But I have Mike. Who do you have instead of Mike? You don't have Steve. I have Mike there. So I have Mike, Barker, William, and Zeke. Who's your 5th? No Conrad. I don't even have enough to upgrade him. I've got 2. Oh, shame. I have her Obi-Wan. Oofty. And who's the last one? Yikes. Okay, so how many do I get? Is it worth buying 2 of him, do you think? I think I could probably buy 2 of him. I'm gonna probably say I can't actually buy 2 of him. I don't think it'd even be worth it if I could. 15 gold medals. Cliff. Yeah, Cliff. Sorry, Cliff. That's what I meant. I meant Cliff. This is my team. Like, I have a different defense team during other stuff. It does pretty good, things considered. I need one better weapon in there. Just one. And that would be Cliff's weapon. Nice hander. That's awesome, man. Were you in a Wave 1 region, Hando? Like Wave 1A? My mic weapon I recently upgraded is that. That has made a big difference. I used to have that. And it just, he didn't have enough damage reduction. He had better stats, but he just didn't have enough damage reduction. Like his HP went up to like 46k. But now his damage reduction is big. It's harder to one-shot him, you know? And if someone comes in and tries to disarm him first, then I get a defense boost. It's even harder to take him out. Yeah. Yeah, I think people in 1A just will slightly feel a bit more of a breather now, to be honest. Especially if you're like in a mid-range faction. If you were in like a 15th place to 20th place faction, being outside of 1A and everyone, you'll just feel nicer. It'll feel nicer. It'll feel nicer. I use Zeke Cliff. I use Uncle Sam. Okay. I've come up against some teams with Uncle Sam in it. The problem is, I like my defense teams to have some reasonable levels of kill potential. And Mike by himself isn't really enough. So I'm hoping Steve does start to pop off a little bit. I think my team's quite slow to start doing kills though. But I think eventually it does start happening. Yeah, sorry, did I show you Mike's weapon there? This was the buzzsaw from Leagues. And then I just put the reduced incoming damage instead of what did it have as base? I think it had Stonewall. Stonewall isn't that great if you've got a Zeke lead. Also, it isn't even that great all in all. It's okay, but it really is dependent. Like, if they don't have any defense down on their team, it's useless for you. Like, it does nothing. Whereas minus 50% incoming crit damage is always going to reduce crit damage, you know? Always. I need another weapon that's quite similar to this for Barker. I'm with Herschel's farm in Wilkinson. We're usually 3rd to 4th. Okay. So, but before, when it was 1A, you probably were like 10th, right? 10th to 12th. Stonewall in general is not good, yeah. However, the next Stonewall, have you guys seen the next Stonewall yet? Stonewall 2.0. That is nuts. That is good. I will take that. That is probably one of the best ones. If they ever do army upgrades and there's a Stonewall 2.0, that's where it's going to be crazy. The second Stonewall, the weapon I saw getting sold that had Stonewall 2, like enhanced Stonewall, was let me read Stonewall so you like basically see it. So it was, this character's defense cannot be reduced, and for the first 3 turns of combat, this character receives 100% defense bonus. So you can't reduce their defense. You could steal their buff. You could probably steal their 100% defense buff, like with Ransack. But for the first 3 turns, they get 100% defense boost. On certain characters, that's actually like kind of like next gen crazy powerful. Crazy. Especially if they start getting the ball rolling. Like some of the characters actually have that boost. Is it Marcus? Yeah, he deals defense as maim, so like he'd get a boost to his defense based on that weapon, and he'd deal increased maim. How do you get almost all tunes? I have all the early ones. I don't have all of them. I generally just collect and don't sell. I never sold, really. Like, most of my ones were the ones in the museum or events. Zeke I pulled for. I think I had like 30 or 40k coins going into the Mythic era. And I was waiting for a character to pull in the S-Class era, and then obviously Mythics got announced, and then I had like a bit of time to save even more coins. I was going to go all in on Diego, but I one-pulled Diego on a Survivors Club pool. Kind of fortunate the way that went. Kind of fortunate. And the rest of these events and stuff, Zachary, I saved coins for. Step Up Recruits was legit. The rest of these have been museum or events so far, right? Oh, right. Michonne was some bit store, but also I had awesome donations on my stream from Mike, where while I was streaming, he donated like, I think it was enough to do 100 pulls almost, maybe 80. And I got Michonne Step Up Recruits finished. The rest are events. Museum events. Razzo, I just got lucky over time. Uncle Sam was from Merciless War and other places. Museum events. Dale, I did get kind of lucky with Dale. I got 2 of him from the Atlanta Will. He was in the bits, but I didn't have huge amounts of bits, so yeah. Museum events, war and museum events. LB3, I went all in on Lori Grimes' Atlanta group. I can get her to LB3 too if she comes back around too. Museum events, challenge run. I've completed challenge run in every trait, so I got all of those characters. Museum events. And then we get some promos down here. I did 200 pulls for Michonne. Managed to pull one of her and got 2 pity pulls, so I got LB1. That means I got Rick. Harper. I think Harper was part of an event. Was with a Negan raid event. Man, that was rough. That kind of blocked that one out. I managed to get grade 5 Marcus, but he's LB1 because I have pulled one of him from Gold Mythic Pool since. Museum events. And now we get into like, I've just started to get decent characters from Gold Mythic pools. This is giving you a teaser of my end of month pools, guys. Some of my pools from my end of month pools, because I did my pools recently. But so I can start building a potential defense team for towers and stuff that is not super strong. But just annoying. You know, we got the odd character. But it's gonna be a while. I could just get really unfortunate. I've got the odd one character here and there. I love her animation. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Where did she go? I want to see maxed out. Oh yeah. I think I have like 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Let's go back and do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nearly 49. So I've got 47 LB3s, but I'm prioritizing LB3. I know other people are just selling their dupes of people they haven't LB3'd, but I'm prioritizing it. I think it's a good way to go. In Conquest 3, about to start Road 7 construction site. Good luck. Good luck. The next Stonewall. Did you hear what I said in the next Stonewall, right? It's the same as normal Stonewall, but for the first 3 turns of combat, you get 100% defense. There was a weapon that I saw that had that. You know, you get these weapon crates where they just sell a weapon. Like you've got like 60% to stun weapon. Louisiana Sophia's. So it's easy, was it? Sophia's Louisiana baseball bat or something like that. Like 60% chance to stun rather than better chance. Step up recruits was great and fair. But I mean, the current promo system right now is as good as Step Up Recruits was. Step Up Recruits was 80 pulls and you get a character. It's exactly the same right now. Now, you could argue, well, back then it was getting a character to max, but it was still, like, long term it's not. We still look back at Step Up Recruits like it's good even now, but if they reintroduce Step Up Recruits, it's exactly the same as what the promo win is right now. Yo, what's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Best weapon for Christmas Carol. The war's literally just about to start, isn't it? The best weapon, I think, is the Barker weapon. And it is the Barker weapon, not Cliff weapon. Barker weapon. And it is... someone else has been quick off the bat. 6 versus 6. 6 versus 6. It's the Barker weapon that was in the previous League store. Okay. We'll do a couple of wars, guys. I'll stream until... I stream for 3 hours. So another 40 minutes. But I'll be streaming war mainly tomorrow. Mainly tomorrow. That was the AP and Farseeing knife, no? Yeah, yeah. That's perfect for her. Perfect. It's exactly what you want. Look at that, event rank 0. Already winning. Already winning. Oh, is that Emin? The Emin. Is that Eric from... damn, I can't remember their name now. Noise. Used to be in that faction a long time ago. Keep the attack or change it. If you're going to use it on attack team, you're going to use her as an attacking character. Right? She still does damage. She still does damage. I would just upgrade the attack and AP. Pretty much. I'm thinking of resetting my one. I think there's only one good tower here. Or was there no towers? No, there was towers. Guardian Shield Tower. Oh, I'm lagged. I clicked it. It might go to it. I'm lagged out, guys. What the hell's going on? There we go. My game's lagging. There we go. That's the tower. 30% attack. That's pretty much it, right? I think every other one is not that great when attacking. So it's not really that big a deal. You get 1 turn if you've got Negan lead. Not too bad, I guess. Everything's an attacking tower, though. And only one gives attack. But no coins back or resources. This is true. This is true. This is true. Alright, I'm hanging on the Cliff Barker, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we need to take out someone quick. Reflect. Did we hit it? Did we hit it? Don't think we did. Don't think we did. Fortunately, only LB1 on the on this dude. Don't want him to cleanse. He's gonna rush now, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. No, he didn't. This good. Oh, I got him that time though. I got him that time. My game's lagged one set. Come on! I want to click blue. Good. Ah, come on. It's lagged. Oh my god, come on! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My lordy. Okay. I don't know why it lags like this all the time. Don't absolutely defend me. Did we actually get it? I think we might have one of these teams. I hate this guy. This is like literally like my pet peeve. This dude. I try and get him early. I hate him. I hate him. Are we gonna see why? No, he's gonna die. Good. This is like, phew. The reason I hear him, no, we're not gonna see. Gonna have to do them with infection. As long as we take out Zeke, it should be doable, right? Yeah, Zeke's dead. Yo, see how that much damage we did there? That's actually crazy. We're gonna get infection killed here. Yeah, we are. Maybe I might actually win here. I might actually win. I got really lucky, really lucky. I don't know how he kept on getting rid of 100% infection, to be honest. I'm not sure how he was doing that. But I'll take it. He mismodded. Emin, I know you're watching, bro. Even right now, you're gonna watch in a second. Where them, I nearly said Barker mods. Where them Barker mods at, though? Where are they? My infection's brutal. Brutal. Oh, sorry. I got lucky. Gotta ride the luck sometimes. Did I get taunted or something? Oof. Got to taunt. Got to taunt. Okay, never mind. I don't have to taunt. I'm struggling to stay alive here. So did we get any defense here? Very spread out. We got one defend. When they spread out attacks like that, it means that some people are taking a little bit too long with you, which is good. Is that another one? We got one defend. I'll take a defend. I think I'm having to drop anyway. If you had LB3 Michonne 2K, would you drop your current Michonne? I don't know, man. Decap's so important right now. Decap I find to be nuts important. But potentially. 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 Where am I? Am I B3? Is that the gen? How do I know who's gen? Oh, I'm lagging again. My Barker Cliff needs work. So keep the attack or change. Sorry, with that knife, I would just do natural upgrades like AP on attack, natural upgrades. I got absolute defense on it, and I am very much. My game's lagged, guys. If I don't get into next queue, then I can't even click exit. Not letting me. This sometimes happens. I'm not really sure why, and I can just get a little bit behind on certain things. So if I don't get into queue, I'm gonna leave it there. The time is okay though, 2.5 hour stream. We got a single war in. Singular. Can't even claim rewards. Give me rewards. Hello? Jesus. Okay, there we go. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up my stream here, guys. I'm gonna wrap up my stream. You're in my war group. Well, you might match me then. You might match me. I'm mainly gonna war later tonight, maybe, and tomorrow. Hello and goodbye. Exactly. No. Exactly. Thanks for dropping in, though, bro. Drop me a like, bro. Drop me a like. You know how it is. Drop me a like. But I will be streaming tomorrow, guys. I'll stream the last 3 or 4 hours of war, and then I'll be streaming the last 3 or 4 hours of the night. Like I'll split the stream, I'll end it and then restart, because it'll be a New Year's stream, and I'll stream until midnight for New Year's. But like has been dropped. Appreciate it. But yeah, that is going to be the end of my stream today, guys. Decap is really important, and with Lydia and Michonne it works for a treat. Yeah, the Michonne is there as a guarantee against Vance, right? Lydia can work against Vance, but Michonne's there as a guarantee. That's how it works. But yeah, that's the end of my stream today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I should have a video up about this new event probably later tonight. So if you want to tune into that, give my thoughts on that one. But that is the end of my stream today, like I say. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Have a good war. See you tomorrow. If not, have a good New Year's. Take care. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Yeah, Emin. Make sure you mod Barker, though. No. Cliff. His name's Cliff. Mod Cliff, bro. Mod Cliff.